The state saw wind gusts of more than 60 miles an hour overnight, leaving thousands across our state without power, even causing some school delays and cancellations.
News 8's Stephanie Simoni live in Fairfield tonight, where the storm damaged the roof of a high school there. Stephanie.
Sonia, Darren, we're here at Ludlow High School in Fairfield, where a section of the roof was completely ripped off by these very strong winds. But we started our day tracking the storm damage in Ansonia, where a tree completely cracked in half and it landed right on top of the section of the house where a couple was sleeping. A snapped tree dropped a wake-up call on this Ansonia couple.
And I literally woke up to the loudest noise I've ever heard, and just my roof falling on top of me onto my head and chest.
When all of a sudden, I remember Mike just putting his hand on me and asking if I was okay, and I realized that all of the sheetrock and everything was essentially laying on top of us. And we kind of got out of the room as quickly as we could.
Insulation, sheetrock, and a fan dangles from thin wires above where their bed once sat.
I don't know what I'm going to do for now. You know, I've taken all the steps that I think I should take, and right now it's just waiting.
Their yard is completely unrecognizable. They say it's difficult to walk around out here, and they're ready to get to work, but they're thankful that they weren't more seriously injured in the storm.
We both went just to the emergency room. They said we were fine, so I just feel extremely lucky because our ceiling collapsed on us while we were sleeping, and we're fine. And I'm so thankful.
Now their summer spot on their lawn looks more like a lumber yard.
Well, the trellis was up over here, and you know, in the springtime there's flowers and stuff, but I don't think
that's my favorite part of the house.
It's not going to happen this year.
They talked about getting a new roof yesterday. They just didn't think the weather would force them to do it.
I guess we'll get a new roof.
They'll definitely need a new roof. They're also going to need a bunch of other stuff, as their cars also took a hit from these very strong winds. But once again, we are here at Ludlow High School in Fairfield because of a section of a roof that was ripped off, and we're going to have a complete story on that coming up tonight at 6. We are live in Fairfield tonight. Stephanie Simoni, News 8.